So far, the Denver Broncos' transition to a new defensive scheme is going well. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Denver Broncos Syndicate, part of the Sports Syndicate family of channels. On this channel, we bring you informed and in-depth analysis of our Denver Broncos. I am your host, Gage Madrid. Before we jump in, you already know what to do. Be sure to leave a like on this video, as well as subscribe and ring the notification bell. It's the easiest way that you can help support the channel by pushing this content out to other members of Broncos country. Despite the firing of former head coach Vic Fangio, the Broncos knew that they wanted to continue to run his defensive scheme, which has become all the rage in today's NFL. Fangio's zone-heavy scheme, which features a lot of cover 3 and match quarters coverage, is quite conducive to the pass-happy NFL of today. To achieve this goal, new Broncos head coach Nathaniel Hackett went out and hired first-time defensive coordinator Ejiro Evero, who is part of the Vic Fangio coaching tree. Evero worked under Fangio in 2014 as a defensive assistant with the San Francisco 49ers. For the past 5 seasons, Evero has served in various roles with the Los Angeles Rams, including safeties coach, secondary coach, and passing game coordinator. In Los Angeles, Evero has been influenced by multiple brilliant defensive minds, including Wade Phillips, fellow Fangio disciple Brandon Staley, and current Rams defensive coordinator Raheem Morris. Although Ejiro Evero's defense figures to have influence from all the previously mentioned figures, the meat and potatoes of the scheme is going to be a Vic Fangio defense. Multiple Broncos players have said that the transition has been quite smooth due to the many similarities between Fangio's defense and Evero's defense, including defensive tackle Mike Purcell, who has spent most of his career in a Vic Fangio defense. I was with E in San Francisco under Vic my first 2 years, and then I had the benefit of being with him in LA after I was in San Francisco. It's a very similar defense to me. A lot of the terminology and the way we place certain blocks, it's very similar to me, and it's an easy transition. The terminology may be different, but there are a lot of similarities. As Purcell alluded to, probably the biggest challenge when it comes to learning the new system is getting the new terminology down. Let's just say that in Evero's defense, a certain play is called ace, but in Fangio's defense, the exact same play is called Joker. It's little stuff like this that is going to be the biggest learning curve for the team. Last season, the Broncos posted the 20th ranked defense in terms of DVOA. Especially towards the beginning of the season, you saw multiple breakdowns in the Broncos secondary, leading to big plays from opponents. The Broncos' run defense also struggled mightily last season. Hopefully this season we're able to clean this stuff up and this defense is able to reach its full potential as a unit. I'm curious, Broncos country, do you think this 2022 Broncos defense has a chance to be a top 5 unit this season? Drop those comments down below, I would love to hear from you. Be sure to leave a like on this video, as well as subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss when we upload. And while you're at it, be sure to check out my main channel, Sparkin over Broncos, for even more Broncos coverage. And for now, this has been another episode of Denver Broncos Syndicate. I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out and let's ride.